So in today's video, I'm going to be doing something really interesting. I'm going to be showing you how ChatGPT can help you discover digital products that are set to blow up in 2026. I'm also going to show you 5 active sellers that are already selling these different products successfully. I'm going to break down exactly how they're getting customers, what they're selling exactly, and why it's working. And hopefully by the end of this video, you're not only going to know which digital product is going to be best for you to sell, but you're also going to know exactly how you can sell it in a way that you can actually make money. But of course, this video shouldn't be taken as financial advice in any way, shape, or form. I'm not saying that you're going to be able to watch it and instantly start making money straight away. There's always going to be a learning curve that's going to be required. But if you're able to stick with this video from start to finish, again, you're going to be able to know which digital products are going to do well in 2026. And you're just going to be able to educate yourself and get the right information to set you on the right path. But now that I've got that disclaimer out of the way, I'm just going to quickly jump onto ChatGPT and I'm going to use it when it comes to finding the first seller that I want to show you. And it's also going to be the first digital product as well, which is ebooks. So I'm just going to type in find 10 independent websites making consistent income selling ebooks through their own website. Also give me the estimated revenue for each, exclude Etsy and marketplaces. Now, before I click on enter, just to quickly break down this prompt, essentially what I'm doing is asking ChatGPT to find me 10 websites that are selling ebooks, and I don't want it to be Etsy or marketplaces like Amazon, etc. Reason being is because, in my personal opinion, if you want to succeed with digital product selling over the next year, of course you can list it for sale on these marketplaces, but there's going to be a lot of competition. The main way that I've been successful by selling digital products over the last few years has always been using my own platforms. So that's the reason why I've entered in this prompt. So let's see exactly what it's able to come back with. All right, perfect. So it's now come back with all of these different results. It's given me the list of the different websites, the niche that they're in, the way that they're able to get traffic, as well as the monthly estimated revenue. So this is one way that you can also use ChatGPT when it comes to sparking some sort of inspiration. But what I want to do now is just click directly into one of these websites and just take a deeper look. So let's go with the second one in the list because it states here that they are bringing in between 30 to 150,000 every single month. All right, so this is the website. It looks like it is a site that's being ran by a particular person. I'm guessing his name's Matt. And on this website, he's doing a really good job. If I click on books over here, we can see that he's got all of these different books for sale. And he's got this one. If I just click on the actual title, we can see that he's selling it for $19.99. It's instant download, it's a PDF document, so it's definitely an ebook. And we can see that he's getting traffic in a number of different ways through TikTok, his email, as well as Instagram and Facebook. But if I just click into blog, we can see that he's super consistent when it comes to posting all of these different blog articles to the point where he's got over 125 pages. And what's really interesting is that if I just go over to Google and enter in this search term, how to get a free business class ticket, and then click on search, right here, we can see that his one is one of the first websites that pop up for this blog article that he posted back in 2024, if I just click into it. So it's a simple article that he published, but he's able to get free traffic going to his site because of this article. And of course, from there, he's now able to promote the book that he's selling so that he can earn a passive source of income. And for most of you right now that are thinking, Sam, I would love to sell ebooks, but I don't want to show my face. I don't want the website to be centered around me. You don't necessarily have to do that, because if I go to the first site in the list, we can see that this one's bringing in up to 35K every month. I'm just going to go over to the site right now. Okay, so with this website, it seems as though they are selling these different ebooks that help people manage their ADHD. And as you can clearly see, this website isn't centered around anyone. It's a faceless website, but they're also doing really, really well when it comes to generating tens of thousands of people going onto this site on a weekly basis. And the main way that they're able to do so is going to be through their Instagram as well as their TikTok. As you can see over here on their TikTok, they're posting all of these different faceless videos, and they're able to get, again, tens of thousands of views, even millions of views on these different videos where they don't have to show their face and they don't have to use their own voice. So yeah, the main point of showing you these two different websites, these two different sellers that are selling these different ebooks right now, is to show you that you can definitely still sell them. People are doing so in a major way. And it's all going to come down to being consistent. And in the times that we're living in right now, you don't even need to write your own ebook. There's tools out there like Gamma that you can sign up to for completely free. It's going to write out the entire ebook. The main work when it comes to selling whatever ebook you're thinking about making is going to be down to building the right website, which you can do with Hostinger, and making sure that you are persistent when it comes to posting content on a regular basis. But I'm going to be explaining exactly how you can get traffic in a moment as we move forward in this video. But let's move on to one of the second types of digital products that is set to do well in 2026, which is going to be by selling spreadsheets. So again, I'm just going to go onto ChatGPT and see exactly what it comes back with. I'm just going to say find 10 independent websites or creators selling digital spreadsheets. Again, give me the estimated traffic, the revenue, and exclude all marketplaces. So I'm just going to click on enter. All right, so I've now got a full list of different sellers that I can look into. And many of these I've actually showcased on the channel previously, because when it comes to making a spreadsheet, most of you probably didn't know this, but you can actually use ChatGPT to do it. You can give it the entire prompt and it's going to give you back a fully operational spreadsheet that you can start selling straight away. And in my opinion, I would say that this is definitely one of the most passive ways of being able to set up a digital product business, because once you've built, let's say 10 different spreadsheets that you can do within one day, it's all going to come down to putting that product in front of the right customer. So of course, that's what this video is all about. So I'm going to pick one of these websites. Let's go with one that I've shown before, which is this one. Okay, so this is the website right here. As you can see, it's a Shopify website. They're selling all of these different budget paycheck spreadsheets to help people when it comes to managing their finances. You know, it's a well-built website. It seems to work really well. But what I'm going to do with this site is just copy the URL and then go over to Zeek Analytics. So over here, I'm going to be able to get a little bit more information about this store that's selling all of these different digital spreadsheets. Now, bear in mind that the data that you can see on the screen is all estimates, e.g. the estimated sales, the estimated revenue in the last 30 days, but it can give you a good idea of how a particular website is performing. So if I just scroll down over here and sort the revenue from highest to lowest, it's going to be able to show us the products that are most likely bringing in the most sales. And again, all of this is just to help you when it comes to knowing which type of product to initially put your effort into. But when it comes to how this store is getting the traffic that they're getting, that's allowing them to bring in estimated revenue like this, we can see that they've got these different social channels. So let's check out their Instagram. So with Zeek Analytics, you can just click directly into their Instagram just like this. And here we go. This is their Instagram. And it seems like not every single post is doing well, but they've got some posts that, you know, seem to do really well, gets hundreds of views, thousands of comments. And from there, they're now able to direct that traffic to the different spreadsheets that they're selling. Now, for example, if I click into this one over here that seems to have done really well, there's a particular strategy that they're using that I'm going to be making many more videos about in the next coming days, which is the fact that they are using Instagram when it comes to automating the sales that they're getting. And the way that they're able to do that is by telling people to comment a specific word. So as you can see, the word here is savings, and everyone in the comments is commenting savings. And from there, what's going to happen is that they've automated their sales process using a tool called ManyChat. ManyChat is something that connects directly to Instagram, and you're able to set up a funnel so that when someone comments a specific word on a specific post, you're now going to send them an auto reply to their DM with the link directly to the products that you're selling. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because this is definitely a strategy that you can use. You know, post daily reels on your Instagram that relate to the digital product that you're selling. Use a tool like ManyChat when it comes to automating things on the back end, so that you can now convert people into customers through the DMs. And when it comes to making all of these different videos, you don't have to do it yourself if you're someone that's not really good with editing, because as you can see on the screen, I was able to make this AI video that's promoting the spreadsheet that I was able to build with ChatGPT. And the good thing about this is that you're able to clone the product and include it in the video that you're making, so that you can now use this on Instagram or anywhere that you want. And this is a process that you're going to be able to repeat over and over again. But if you wanted me to make a full length video, like a free course breaking down everything you need to do when it comes to making a digital product, using Instagram with ManyChat for you to get customers, and how you can use AI videos to help you with the whole thing, just put in the comments down below, do the digital product video, and I'll get onto that ASAP. Also make sure to put your location so that I can be sure to tailor the video to your specific situation. But moving on to one of the next digital products that I want to show you that people are selling right now, and they're able to do so in a way that's allowing them to bring in a passive source of income, which is with digital planners. So I'm just going to jump onto ChatGPT just like this. And most of you right now are probably thinking, Sam, what is a digital planner? Never really seen it before, but don't worry, I'm going to show you. And I'm also going to show you how you can easily build a website as well as a digital planner that's going to be integrated into the website just to make the whole selling process that much more smoother. So the prompt, once again, is going to be similar. Find 10 websites or small brands actively selling digital planners or journals. And I also wanted to show me websites that are being ranked on Google, exclude all marketplaces. So I'm just going to give it a few seconds to do its thing. All right, so a few seconds later, I've now got this list, and I'm not going to spend too much time on this list. You know, there's obviously a bunch of different sites, but let's go with this one over here, which is Passion Planner. Okay, so once again, it looks like a really well put together website. If I just scroll down over here, we can see that they're already selling all of these different 2026 weekly and daily digital planners. And they're not just selling one, they've got multiple different planners to help people out with a variety of different things. Now this site is really interesting for a number of different reasons. If I just go over to SimilarWeb, we can see over here that they're getting over 250,000 visits every single month. And if we just scroll down, we can see that their main market is the United States, which is really good. And we can see that the majority of their traffic is coming directly to them. And second after that, it's going to be through search. And what this means is that they're getting a whole bunch of free organic traffic going onto their site. And because they're selling a digital product that doesn't have any manufacturing costs, labor fees, import fees, shipping fees, or anything like that, the site that they're building up, that they're getting all this traffic from, is bringing in near enough 100% profit. Of course, it depends on other things, other factors, if they've got a team or not. But the whole point is they're bringing in a decent amount of income from a simple website. So just to kind of show you the power of what they've been able to do, if I just go over to Google, I'm going to click on AI mode. And if you don't know what the AI mode is, it's Google's AI search engine. It's already got over 100 million active users all around the world. So if I just enter in this search term, I'm just going to say, I want to buy a 2026 digital planner. Can you recommend me a few websites? Let's see what it's able to come back with. All right, so it's come back with a few different options, and we can see the website that we was just looking at that ChatGPT also recommended is being recommended in the Google AI mode as well. People are going to be able to click directly into the website just like this, and that's what's enabling them to get direct traffic onto their site. And this is because they've made sure to tap into SEO. For example, if I click into blog, they are posting a brand new blog once a month. That's not really consistent. You know, they could do much better, but they're doing all right when it comes to maintaining with that 1 month blog post. If they was to up it, they probably could increase their traffic, but you know, they're doing what they're doing and they're happy with it. So that's one way that they're able to get the sales that they're getting. Another way is by offering free downloads. So if I just click on this, as you can see, they're giving away all of these different digital products for completely free. And if I just click into this first one over here, the way that it works is that someone needs to enter in their email address. And when someone enters their email address, for them to get this PDF planner for completely free, they're now going to have their email address. They're going to add them into an email list. And then from there, they can now recommend them all of the other paid digital products that they have available. But this now brings me on to one of the final digital products that I believe is going to do extremely well in 2026, which is prompt packs. Now, this is probably something that many of you have never heard of, but if I just jump onto ChatGPT, I'm just going to enter this in. I'm going to ask it to show me 10 independent sellers that are selling AI prompt packs. So I'm going to click on enter and it should come back with the list momentarily. All right, so this is the list of websites right here. If I just click into the first one. Okay, so this is their website, and what they're doing is selling custom prompts that's readily available for people to use when it comes to entering it into ChatGPT, Midjourney, Claude, and some other popular AI tools. And the main ways that they're able to get traffic to their website is through Instagram, X, Facebook, LinkedIn, as well as YouTube. As you can see, it's a faceless website. It's not branded around anyone, but they're doing extremely well in terms of the traffic that they're getting, over 376,000. And prompt packs is definitely a digital product that's set to blow up in 2026. We can literally tell that just by looking at Google Trends. The amount of people that are searching for it right now has reached an all-time high. And recently, I actually showcased me building out this entire website with the help of Horizons, which is a AI tool where all you got to do is enter a simple prompt. And it's not only going to be able to build out the website for you, but it's also going to build out the digital product that you're going to sell. So all of the infrastructure is going to be there: the website, the payment page, the checkout, the login details for the customer, as well as the actual digital product. And this is going to be done with one simple prompt. And Horizons is something that you can use for all of the different digital products that I've shown you today. If you want to build a website and also build a spreadsheet at the exact same time, you can do that. If you want to build a website as well as a digital planner or a journal, you're also going to be able to do that as well. Prompt packs, the list goes on and on. So I'm going to leave a video at the end of this one that's going to explain exactly how you can get these different businesses up and running yourself. But if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification. And don't forget that when it comes to selling any type of digital product in 2026, it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not some sort of easy business that you're going to be able to get started. But the main point that I'm trying to get across to you is that if you're able to pick a digital product that excites you, one that you know that you're going to continue selling through any obstacle, that's the point where you know that you found the business that you're going to be able to grow to levels that you can't even imagine right now. It's all about consistency, it's all about patience, and it's also about taking massive action as well. Now, if you wanted to watch that next video where I break down exactly how you can use Horizons when it comes to getting your business off the ground in the most simplistic way, and how you can also get a step-by-step checklist when it comes to making sure that you're just taking the right steps moving forward, you're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this, because that video has already helped out so many people, and I'm sure if you're able to watch it from start to finish, it's also going to help you out too. But other than that, guys, I'm going to catch you on the next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.